Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that covers hard-hitting current events, like my fucking teeth still hurt, and why am I depressed all the time, and are we in a civil war? Also covering things like why isn't the vaccine rolling out faster, and is it normal to feel such existential dread all the time? And many more. Hi, how's everybody doing? Hi, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? This is where we left last week. It is now the new week. It is Monday night. I am so fucking tired. I wanted to do this yesterday. I ran out of time, so I thought I would do it this morning. I ran out of time, so here I am, 8:30-ish p.m. Monday night, and I'm finally planning. Okay. This is where we left the week. I still love this kid. I thought this kid was so cute. Moving on to the present. Live in the now, man. Planning the week of Monday, February 8th through Sunday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. In my Goosby Twins planner. I'm gonna get rid of last week's. What I've been doing, so they have this nice little pocket in the back here. So I've been keeping the current week's kit like folded up in here, so that way if I want to add stuff as the week goes on, then it's easily accessible. I love it. Okay. I'm using this kit from Erica G Designs. I don't know if I've used stuff from her before, but it's really cute. Look at it. It's like Valentine's. I actually have these hearts. I don't know where I got them. Did I get them at Target? I have a couple of these, or one of these at least, downstairs. Neat. That's really cool. Hi, I'm so tired. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it through this. Okay, first things first. I got these little cupcake. I bought like a bunch of Valentine's Day stickers because, okay, washi tape is what I meant to say. I said stickers, but I meant washi tape. Let's talk about Valentine's Day since it is the week, right? You may not know this, but Fox, I think this is Scratch and Sniff. Oh, it is. It smells like those stickers that we had in the 80s. Oh man. I'm not drinking, by the way. I'm just this tired. This is how tired I am. Anyway, Fox, used to hate Valentine's Day. A lot. I hated it so much. And I was not single, so it wasn't like I was like, you know, I don't know, mad that it, like that. I was like in a relationship for like 6 years almost. But I hated it. I hated Valentine's Day. And then I met husband and he was like, I love Valentine's Day. And I was like, what? And so now, like, I don't know, it's not bad. It's fine. But I love, what I do love, and have always loved, is Valentine's Day decorations and Valentine's Day color schemes. I am a huge fan, I think I said this last week, of like pink and black as a color scheme. Red, pink, red and black. Red and black were our wedding colors, actually. Yeah, so I've always liked decorating for Valentine's Day, and then the husband was like, why do you have these Valentine's Day decorations if you hate Valentine's Day? And I was like, do not question me. I do it the way that I do it because it makes sense in my brain. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Is it snowing there? Is it really cold? Do you want to hear about my struggles? Because I'll talk about my struggles. Hey. I will talk about my struggles. Now I'm not sure if I like... You can't even see my scratch and sniffs. Oh well. Whatever. I can smell them. I can smell them over the smell of my candles, actually. It is so cold outside. It is like... Well, can we talk about this, right? So it's cold, right? It's February now. It was January, and January is always cold in Pittsburgh, and February is usually cold too. And what it's been doing, though, is it's been like in the upper 20s, lower to mid 30s during the week, and then on the day of the long run, it's been 17 fucking degrees every fucking morning when we run. I have a lot of anger today. As it turns out, I have a lot of anger today. You can't even see my little cupcakes. It's still cute. I just wanted something to color up there. So anyway, yeah, it's been really cold on long run days. On any run days. It was cold. I just did like a little over 5 miles on Saturday because I had work Saturday. And then we did our long run. We did 10 miles on Sunday. And both days, it was in the teens, and the real feel, which is the only number that actually really matters because that's what it feels like. The real feel was like 6 degrees, 9 degrees, fucking Antarctic degrees. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. I don't mind snow when I don't have to be anywhere. But I do mind cold when I have to run it. I would give me like a 90-degree sweaty as balls day any day for running. I used to be the opposite. I used to really like cold weather running. And in fact, my first half marathon, which was like my first distance race that I ever did, it was really cold. It was 18 degrees and I trained in the winter. And then that summer, like as soon as I finished that race, I was like, I'll just take a little bit of time off and then I'll start training for something else. I don't think I ran again for like 3 years because that summer I was like, I'm gonna go for a run. And I was up in Bradford, which is colder than Pittsburgh. And I was working up in Bradford that summer a lot. And so I was like, I'm gonna go for a run in the morning before work. And then I was like, fuck this, it's hot. Well, now I'm like, I really like it. See, you get weird when you get old. I've always been weird, but like I got different weird. I didn't plan on getting different weird. I thought I'd stay same weird. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, my brain is all over the place right now. That looks pretty nice. I'll cover up this February here. I guess I should just continue this. No, it actually does exactly continue. Okay, so today on my life, today on I Can't Make This Shit Up, it turns out one of the reasons I've been having some pain still with my tooth situation is because my teeth are moving. Right, so I spent the 90s with braces, as many of us did. Not the whole 90s, just 3 years of the 90s, but I spent some time in the 90s with some braces. And yeah, getting some cavities filled at the age of 38 has undone the good work that the braces did. So it's really great. My life is really terrific right now. It's like #blessed. So I get to go to the dentist tomorrow in a snowstorm. It's supposed to snow overnight in the morning when I'm going to the dentist before work. And then I get to go to my orthodontist. So what I did was I realized I'm getting like a weird gap in my teeth is what's happening. And then my like two, like whatever, what are the vampire teeth called? They're like sticking out funny, like vampire teeth. And I'm like, is there something I need to know? Does somebody need to tell me something? Were you at my house in the middle of the night and I didn't know and now here we are? But yeah, it's like funny to talk. Like my mouth feels funny when I talk. And I'm gonna leave Lunar New Year there, but yeah. Right, so dislike, very much dislike. Feels weird to talk. I keep like biting my lip because my teeth have moved in a funky way. So I realized this was happening on Thursday. I was like, just something doesn't feel right. And then I'm like looking at my smile and I'm like, my smile doesn't look right. What the fuck? And so I called up my orthodontist from the 90s and I said, hey, I haven't been there in almost 30 years. However, they said, oh, we still have you in the computer. Do you still live at my parents' address? And I said, no, that's my parents' address. I am a grown-up now, and I have my own home. So yeah, they had me in the system like, just come on in, we'll see what we can do. This is not abnormal. And I was like, are you sure? Because I feel really embarrassed. And they're like, no, it's fine. So that's what I get to do with my life. Oh, husband's ordering dinner downstairs. I hear it. I'm gonna use these. These are from Small Town Stickers. This kit has like a lot of these good large check boxes. And then I have stuff for dinners and for workouts. And then I do have some other stuff here. But nothing, I was gonna use dinner and workout, these two skinnier ones. And so I thought I'd use these stickers that I bought that say work for work. Whoa, maybe I won't. They're gigantic. Want to hear what else was awesome about today? I whacked my knee really, really hard on, we have like this safe, like we have the narcotic safe, not that safe. That doesn't have a whackable area. But the like money safe in the office is at a height. It has this like metal handle that sticks out. And I've done this a number of times. I've run into it all sorts of ways. But the issue is that it's at such an angle that when I have my mask on at work, my mask like blocks, it's below my line of vision. So that's what happened. I was like rushing to get something so that I could eat, like get a knife so I could cut up my quesadilla that I made. And as I was turning around, I couldn't see it in my line of vision and I whacked my knee super hard. So gonna have a bruise tomorrow. The dream, living the dream. You know that song, All I Do Is Win, 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 Win? That's just written about me. That's autobiographical. I wrote that song, actually. Yeah. So, right, so yeah, dentist tomorrow. This is gonna be for workout. This is gonna be, or no, that's gonna be for food, and this is gonna be for workout. Why am I cramming everything up here in this little tiny area, and there's not gonna be all this weird open space below it? What am I doing? The way that I noticed, okay, do you want to know the truth here? The way that I noticed that something wasn't right with my teeth was, what did I say? This is a new workout. Was I was like editing my Power Sheets video, and I realized like I looked like I was talking differently, and I am talking differently because like it feels like my teeth are like caving in on my mouth. It's the strangest fucking thing. That's not centered, whatever. I did a Richard Simmons tape before coming here tonight called Boogie Down the Pounds. It is amazing. It's all disco songs, and it features a really good Rod Stewart song. I'll just leave it at that. Ooh, I was wondering what these would be like to write on. No! 9A to 6P. Almost wrote 6A. Okay. There's work. Okay, right now I am filming my plan with me that I was supposed to do yesterday, and I didn't. I'm trying to see if we can watch that Britney documentary. It's on Hulu. I'm trying to see if husband will go along with that. I don't know. You never know. There's 8 of these, and I only need 7 for actual workouts. Okay. I finally had some photos printed for my December daily that I'm working on, so that's exciting. Okay, tomorrow, whoa, no, we need a better sticker for the, not a better sticker, we need a larger sticker for the shit show that is my morning. Okay, so it's supposed to snow tomorrow, and then I gotta fucking drive to the dentist. I'm gonna make it cursive so that it looks like really, like not awful, but it is awful. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do. I don't know. I just hope that there's not like a lot of snow and I don't get like trapped and I can't get to work because there's a lot of snow. Oh, the things I have to worry about. I don't know what we're doing about dinner, and then workout is going to be a run. So here's what I have, okay? I have this week, I was supposed to have, I gotta get my COVID test done too. Shit. I actually don't know if I can. So I'm supposed to have a 4-mile run and a 5-mile run? No, I'm supposed to have 2 4-mile runs. Okay. I'm supposed to have 2 4-mile runs this week, but I was thinking when I have to go to the orthodontist on Thursday, my orthodontist is really close to North Park, so I thought maybe I'll do 5 miles. Like I'll do 3 miles Tuesday after work, and then I'll do 5 miles. I'll just do the lake loop on my way home from the orthodontist. That's my thinking, maybe. But, so I'm not gonna write in the amount, but I basically was like, as long as I do 3 or 4 here, and then I would do 4 or 5 here to balance out to get the total amount of miles, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is gonna be if I have to get my COVID. Well, I'll just put it on here, and then if I take it off, I take it off. I should have to get a COVID test because I'm supposed to do clinic a week from today on Monday. However, I talked to who will be my partner there, the other pharmacist, and she's like, I think we only have 30 patients, so we might not need more than 1 pharmacist. I'm like, oh, well, let me know, because if I can sleep in, I'm not gonna sleep in. You know me about sleep in. But if I could like stay in my jammies and not leave the house, then I'll stay in my jammies and not leave the house. But just let me know. If you need help, I am there. Nope. But if you don't need help, just let me know. So, still pending hearing back from her. I talked to her earlier today. Okay, then I have to edit my plan with me tomorrow because I'm not gonna have time to do it tonight. Wednesday. Meal plan. Start editing the vlog in the morning. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna write that on here. Why am I having all this empty space at the bottom? Okay, there's dinner. There's workout. No, I can't believe I have to go to the orthodontist. I can't believe I have to go to the orthodontist like a teenager all over again. What the fuck? That's a song that I wrote about my struggles. I made these amazing quesadillas the other night. Oh my god, they're so freaking good. And they're really healthy. They were like super healthy. It had like mushrooms and spinach and what the fuck other vegetables, roasted red peppers and onion and a little bit of cheese, and I just used a rotisserie chicken and I made the chicken. Oh, so good. So I wish I'd made like double the recipe because it was so fucking good. Okay, Thursday. Okay, bye babe. Bring me back a drink. Thursday is gonna be a lot of stuff. So let's just put this on here and face reality. Thursday. Groceries. Okay, groceries, dogs, therapy, Staples, post office, orthodontist. Then I have to run. What? So many things. There's so many things to do. It's gonna be a busy day. Then I'm gonna take a nap because I'm exhausted thinking about this day. So this is my other run day. So I'll just write run, but I won't specify how many miles because see previous comment. Whoa. That's the worst that I've ever written the word run. Okay. And then I have to finish editing the vlog that day because it goes on that day. Oh, he forgot he parked in the back. So what the fuck is that? We have the people theoretically working on our street again this week. Like, choose a day. Be like, they like show up, don't tell us that they're showing up, and then like all of a sudden there's no parking in front of our house, but we're parked there because nobody told us no parking. Who does that? Okay. I guess I'll put another one of these on here, even though I only have a couple things to put on it at present. I'm sure by the time Friday gets here, there will be more. Dog walk. Layla goes to the vet to get her suture out at 1 p.m. That's all I have right now for that. It's the Lunar New Year. That's exciting. I do like to use like a Lunar New Year kit a lot of the time, but I went with Valentine's Day because it's also Valentine's Day this week. That's all I have on Friday. That's weird. Okay, and my these. And then Saturday, it's supposed to be like a high of 10 degrees or something. But you know what? Can I be honest? I'm a little excited, okay? Do you want to know why I'm a little excited? Because, stay with me here. In my bullet journal, I'm doing a weather tracker. And I'm also doing a movie tracker. There it is, right? This is my weather tracker. This is a printable that I found in one of my planner or bullet journaling groups, and it's awesome. You can use it for any kind of like tracking that you're doing the whole year of. But so I'm doing this. So if it stays at 10 degrees, it's gonna be the first day that I get to use this new color of gray. Gray is 0 to 20 degrees. So like, I don't really want it to be that cold because I don't really want to run in that, and I have to run in that. But if it's gonna be that, then I get a new color on my weather tracker, and I'm super excited. Okay. Anyway. Saturday is run day. I guess theoretically, I can fall back on Sunday being long run day, and I could just do, I have 14 miles for Valentine's Day. Aww. So I have 14 miles and 7 miles. I can do it either way. Like, if it really is balls frigid, I could do 7 on Saturday, and then Sunday it's gonna warm up a little bit, and I could do my 14 on Sunday. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I'm running both days. Run. Yeah, 2 days of running. Okay. Now I have like nothing else in my life. Oh, I did have clean the hall closet. That is on my power sheets for this month. I'm gonna put it on Saturday because I can usually talk husband into helping me with like one chore a weekend. He works like, I feel bad. He's got so much on his plate at work that like on the weekends he ends up working a lot still. But I can usually get him to help me with something. So let's do hall closet. Let's have hall closet be that something. That hall closet is haunting me. Yeah. And I have a little dude for it. Okay, that's really all I've got. Valentine's Day, I'll probably have to go to Woolies, I guess. Normally for Valentine's Day, okay, so I used to hate Valentine's Day, and then I decided that I like it, but I still don't like going out on Valentine's Day because it's really fucking busy. Last year was an exception. 2020, it was a Friday night. We got like 5 p.m. reservations at this place called Francis. It was super, super good. There was nobody else there when we went, and then we went home and watched hockey. It was wonderful. It was perfect Valentine's Day. But anyway, I normally don't like going out on Valentine's Day because it's so crowded. So what we've done, like almost every year, is we get surf and turf. So we get like a really nice steak, and then we get lobster from Woolies, and we just make dinner at home. And then we would go out to dinner like the 13th or the 15th or something. But it's fucking pandemic on right now. We ain't going anywhere. Not a single where of any's is where we're going. All right. Cool. I love these like these little tracker thingies, but what the fuck am I gonna put on there? I don't know. I need to put something in this bar though. What could I put on this? I want to use them because they're so pretty. But what could I use them for? Okay, how about it's Monday? Let's put on here. Littles. Let's call it important. Important. And I'm gonna put on here like something that was good about the day. I will not put on here that I ran my knee into the safe and that I have to go to the dentist, you know? I'll put like good things on there. And then I'll slap these little buddies on here. I'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna track tomorrow morning when I have more brain power, because I don't have that brain power right now. We did get good news today. I'm gonna interject myself right now. I'm going to interrupt myself to interject that my dad had his MRI, and we kind of knew it was gonna be not clean. But the good news is it was not clean. There's 2 bits of good news. The first bit of good news is the 2 brain lesions that they did targeted radiation in October. They're both gone. They didn't grow, they didn't come back, they're gone. There are 7 new lesions, which is a lot. But the good news is they can do targeted radiation again. And that's like, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't really have any side effects. Like he got a headache during the moment while it was happening, because they have to put a special fitted mask on, and it kind of like is pressure and tension. But okay, let's talk about small cell lung cancer for a second. Right, so the old method of thinking in small cell lung cancer was that you probably have cells in your brain, so they call it preventative whole brain radiation, or PCI, preventative cranial irradiation. And the idea being like there are probably tiny little cells in your brain. If it's already spread, there's probably tiny little cells in your brain, and then this will prevent like them from spreading and becoming lesions. Well, the issue with that is that it causes a lot of fatigue and a lot of memory issues, right? Which sucks. Like, you know, you don't have a super long prognosis with small cell, and do you really want to spend your last month like really tired and like foggy memory and behavioral changes? Maybe some people had like issues with irritability and like, you know, kind of like dementia-esque things. And they actually will give Namenda, which is a dementia medication. They will actually give that to people who get this whole brain radiation, right? So the new line of thinking is that we're only going to treat the actual lesions that we can see with this targeted radiation, like the cyber knife or the gamma knife are the two big ones, or the big names for it. So the idea being we'll just take out what we can see, and that really doesn't have very many side effects. Like my dad had no side effects after the procedure was done in October. So I was so relieved, because I was really worried that they were going to be like, there are innumerable lesions. That's something you hate to hear, innumerable lesions. That gets said a lot in small cell. Livers love to have innumerable lesions. Bones love it. Brains love it. It's just, you have your primary tumor in the lung, which is like 1 or 2 tumors, and then it's like, oh, we made a lot of lesions. You know, the gallbladder, when he's like made the gallstones, you know what I'm talking about, the little gallbladder. Awkward Yeti, the little gallbladder, and he's holding the gallstones, and he's like, I made these. That's small cell lung cancer, holding the innumerable lesions in your liver and saying, I made these. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know what my life is that I was super excited today to find out that my dad only has 7 lesions in his brain. Like, if you had told me that a couple months ago, like, you're gonna be super excited about this, I would have been like, no, I'm gonna be devastated. No, I'm not. I'm like, sweet, okay, easy. We have a plan. It'll be done before we know it. Boom, moving on. Like, it's weird. It's very weird how things change. So let me put my little stickers in here. Yeah. So that was like bad news, good news. My dad was really worried because he was supposed to do a virtual visit, and then they ended up changing it to an in-person visit, but they wouldn't tell him why. So he had like 2 hours of like worrying about why he was having this visit. I don't have my little sticker for groceries, but that's okay. Yeah, he was super worried about why they were doing it. And then when he got there, it was because they wanted to fit him for the, you have to be fitted for the mask. And last time, like, he went in, got the MRI and the results, and then that's when they said that they saw that he had 2 lesions. I didn't know he was in the hospital. That's right. He was in the hospital because he had really low, like dangerously low sodium. That's right, when he found out he had the 2 lesions. Because there was this hospitalist. Can we talk about hospitalists and how they don't fucking know how to relate to people? This hospitalist that he didn't even know was like, oh, well, you have 2 lesions on your brain, but we'll get that. And my dad was like, I have what? They like, his oncologist hadn't talked to him. Like nobody had been in to like go over it. Yeah. Anyway, it was like almost 2 weeks between finding out that he had lesions and actually having the radiation. So this time they actually fitted him for, that's why they wanted him to come in today. They wanted to like tell him the results, fit for the mask, and then on Tuesday he goes in and gets the, so like a week from tomorrow, not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, he goes in to actually have the radiation. So there it's like going much faster this time, so good stuff. Anyway, that was a long update about my dad, but he's in really good spirits. He's feeling like really, really good this week. He's still having some pain, but it's like much better than it was. He's not as tired. He's making stupid jokes. Yeah, it's good. So I'm happy about that. That makes me really happy. Any days that we get with my dad are like bonus days right now, you know, because I thought we were going to lose him in August. Any day after that is a bonus day, and I'll take a bonus day. So, all right, so here is where my week is. Y'all need to pray for me with all this fucking dental shit going on, okay? And my weird vampire teeth that are moving in and making my other teeth look funky, and then it's making my eyes look like I have bags under my eyes because my mouth is shaped differently now. It's like, fuck, why am I getting old? All right, so cool. But anyway, this is where my week is. So thank you so much for watching. I know I was like a little bit hyper and weird during this, and I'm sorry unless you enjoyed it, in which case, this is the real me and it comes out sometimes. Sorry. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. I publish 2 to 3 videos a week. Always a plan with me, always a vlog. Generally something else. Last week it was, well, it came out today, so it was supposed to be yesterday, was a Power Sheets wrap up. There will be one of those a month. This Sunday, the 14th, will be Layla Grace's Bark Box video, which actually I should put that in here, huh? Her Bark Box should be arriving tomorrow, so we'll be reviewing that on Sunday. But yeah, subscribe if you're new here. And as always, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all in my next video.